hope you guys are enjoying the game channel. I don't get to update here very often. I'm sorry. A lot of shit to do. I'm really sorry about that, guys. Instead of continuing on with Shantae Beach Mode, which was our serious pain in the ass, I promised you guys a stream, which I wasn't able to deliver because Blizzard's release of patch 8.0 was a complete shitstorm. It was hilarious. Okay, so we're going to be doing something else here. Okay, I'm going to be reviewing some things about Legion and, of course, the patch 8.0 of Battle for Azeroth. So we're going to start off with the first thing, the level 110 boost, and we're going to decide what you get and see all the features it gives you, and we're going to decide whether it's good or not, okay? We're just going to see. Like, is this any good? I mean, yeah, you get your level boost, but do you get anything else out of it? So this is the level 110 I boosted. Oh, excuse me. This is my druid, okay? Wild Claw, a working druid. I picked a druid because I actually have never leveled a druid. I have no druids. It was the only class I hadn't leveled. And I've done everything else, but except for this one class, okay? So let's log in here. Okay, so one of the first things they give you, of course, is you get your order hall. Alright. Wait, where the hell am I? Am I in my order hall? I am in my order hall, the Dream Grove. Okay. And this is cool because you can actually fly in your order hall. Okay, so this is pretty cool. If you got the shit for it. Okay, let's see. What do you got?
Nature's gifts are everywhere.
Growing power. Recruit.
Go with Cenarius' blessing.
Choose a second artifact to pursue. Oh yeah, I forgot you have 4 artifacts. Where the hell's the damn thing? Remember, I don't know druids, and I actually just kind of jumped in on this. So where's... Ah, there it is. There's the map. So let's see what they give you here. You got this shit. You got to pick an area to go to. I'm probably not gonna... I'm not gonna do any of this shit because there's no reason to right now. But fuck it, I'll pick Stormheim. Except... Okay, see this. Okay, so I'm finding something here, right here, immediately, right now. This sucks. Okay, you don't get to start off with anything in your order hall. Your order hall starts from scratch. Okay, you don't get no followers. You gotta start at the quest at the beginning, and the least they could do was like give you the finished quest or some shit. And there's no reason to do the quest anymore because you don't need the artifact power. There's no reason to do the damn missions. Okay, so obviously we're just establishing this right now. For as far as the order hall is concerned, the level 110 boost sucks. Okay. Okay, I'm having a hard time getting used to the new menu too. Oh yeah, gotta check out my new shit. Let's see, blood scent, your melee base, camp form, 10% increased chance to targets with bleed effects. Ah, interesting. Fury. I should probably do this some other time. I'm gonna do this some other time. Okay, so let's check my inventory. Good lord, man. I don't need all this shit. Okay, this is just what... They don't give you any gold. Broken Isle Survival Kit. Okay, let's see what you got in here. The fuck? Oh, they gave me the Dalaran Hearthstone. Okay. I have a Hearthstone. Mana Divining Stone. Okay, that's from Suramar. And something gives me ancient mana. And soulbound, of course. Blah, blah, blah. Some food shit. A frost artifact relic. Does that even do me any good? Let's see. Blood. Okay, at least give me that. Okay, so I can at least equip these. I mean, they ain't shit, but, whatever. Okay, so it gives me artifacts. At least there's that. It gives you artifacts for every single one of your things. Believe it or not, when I did my priest, I just blew through it. It took me forever to get some decent artifacts. I mean, these are pretty much crap anyway. 12 item level, 12 item level. That's it. That's all they do for you. Oh my god. And we'll get into the 8.0 in just a minute, okay? Okay, so one thing I've noticed that I do not have here, and that is something I did get when I got the level 100 boost, and that was a garrison Hearthstone. Okay, and we also got a level 2 garrison when we got the level 100 boost back in Legion. Okay, but so I'm assuming, you know, they're assuming that nobody wants to go back to the garrisons, but I actually do. Okay, I actually have been able to get some additional money out of the garrisons. You know, I kind of like ring them tight. So okay, so we're not getting any of that. We got 5 total tranquil mind. Okay, they gave us the Flight Master's Whistle. That's good. I mean, this is gonna be completely damn worthless in like 4 weeks. It's okay right now, but there's a lot of shit missing out of it. So altogether, while it's nice to have the bare-tittied dryads. While it's nice to have the level 110 boost for this, you know, just to get it for the game, you know, just to get it with Battle for Azeroth, I do not recommend buying it. I'm just going to put that out here right now. You don't really get a lot of extra perks and everything. In fact, the level 100 gave you more perks, okay? The level 100 perks, see, I didn't have, this was a new character, so I didn't even have any professions, so there's nothing to level up anyway. But for this, it's just kind of annoying, because the level 100 boost gave us more perks than this thing did. This thing just gives you, it gave me my artifact weapon, so I didn't have to do the quest. And it gave me my Dalaran Hearthstone, my Flight Whistle, and it gave me artifacts for each of my slots. You know, they gave me relics for each of my artifact slots, which is completely damn useless now. Anyway, I mean, we're going to be getting rid of this damn thing in like not that long. I mean, it's not even that good of a weapon. One good thing is, though, they do give you some decent gear. When I checked this gear before, you know, because I have done this a little bit because it starts you off in Dalaran. When I first checked out my gear, I discovered that I actually had 850 gear. So that's not horrible. So there's that. So basically the only pluses is you get to start off with 850 gear and you get artifacts for your artifact weapon. But other than that, I mean, you get no perks. You know, this is like a bare bones level 110. I mean, it doesn't really help you with jack crap. And it doesn't help you at all with your order hall, apparently. See, I'm just going to throw this out there right now. I hate Val Shara. This place is a pain in the ass. This is like the worst zone I have ever seen.
There be life all around. Life
No, they're not.
My claws are sharpened and I'm ready to hunt.
Don't
They
care.
won't even see me coming.
Don't care. Okay, I'm going to catch up with you guys on one of my other characters, alright? We are going to Master Oogway, or as some of you may know him on my channel, Rathtag. Alright, so we're going to be looking at the nerfs they've been doing. So we're going to be reviewing 8.0 so far, and let me tell you, it is shit. Okay, so here we are on one of my, this is my very first character ever. Okay, it was a Pandaren monk. Okay, so yeah, I started Miss Pandara. You don't like it? Fight me, alright? Okay, so we're going to have a look here. See, normally this would be filled with gold missions and such like that. Okay, they got rid of the gold missions completely in 8.0. And just like what they did in 7.0 when we got Legion, the first thing they do is take things away from us. They don't give us anything. This is the first thing that Blizzard does, is take things away from us and nerf, like, basically and get rid of any reason we have to play the game for a while. It was actually worse in Legion, though, because Legion, we had a much longer period. We had like 3 months before, between Warlords and Legion. And they just basically nerfed the, what do they call it? The garrisons. So everything cost a lot more, and we couldn't get as much out of them. But that was all they did. I mean, the only thing we had to do was sit in our garrisons and make money. Now we had nothing to do. For like a whole month we had nothing to do. And now it is, we're sitting here, we got a week with nothing to do. Okay, I have no reason to play this thing right here. I mean, because these used to be gold missions. I mean, I was making like 30, 40 grand every day. my characters. That's spread across 11 characters. Alright, and also instead of getting artifact power, we can get these things, the Awakening Essences. Okay, also, as you obviously probably know, in when they started 8.0, there was a complete damn fiasco, and nobody could log into the game for like the longest time. In fact, I was going to do a live stream of it, and I lost it. So, actually, you get this. Okay, Blizzard is apologizing to us by giving us a mythic keystone. Okay, this is for the Archway, and they gave us 1,000 of those things, so we get a free legendary, which is good for like 4 weeks. Thanks, Blizzard. Oh, I so appreciate that. Okay, so far 8.0 has been a complete damn fiasco. Another thing that is obviously, you know, of course, look, our artifact weapons. Okay, it's completely nerfed. Everything we once had is gone. Just gone. Okay, the stuff that made us feel like a badass is all gone. And this is I am especially pissed off about it for my rogue, because my rogue had an ability for reflexes that it increased the evasion, yes, but it also made my rogue completely immune to fall damage. And that actually made PvP zones bearable, because when my rogue got jumped by some asshole in PvP, I just made a beeline for the biggest cliff and jumped off of it. I took no damage from the fall. I was completely fine, and they were so far away that they couldn't catch me. And I had plenty of time to like stealth or hide or whatever, you know, because I'm not a PvPer. Okay. And now, another thing that they've introduced here, and I'm going to show you to you guys right now, is war mode. Okay. I understand why they want to do war mode, and I actually do think it's a good idea overall. Big problem though. War mode is terrible for Legion. Legion is like the worst, is one of the worst damn world PvP expansions ever. Unless you're a Horde player. Or you playing Alliance and you're playing an Alliance dominated server. I mean, I'm on the Nomergan server. The Nomergan server is pretty much Alliance dominated, but it's not a PvP server. At least it wasn't. But all the PvP servers I'm linked to, they're all dominated by Horde players. So whenever I go to those things when I'm making a group, like, you know, like let's do group finder, you know, and I put a group together. Let's do some dungeon runs, or let's do some raid rounds or something like that. And then like we want to hang out by the summoning stones so we can get everybody together. Problem is we can't do that. I'm sitting there with one of the people. We're gonna try to start summoning people once we get them. Then all of a sudden you get a whole damn army of Horde assholes who suddenly just jump you and just start killing you again and again and again, and they think it's so funny, and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, because I'm not in a big guild and I can't call like a ton of friends for help. But no, they just sit there by the stone. So you have to fly away, and everybody has to fly in. I mean, what is this, vanilla? And it's because it'll be better. I know it'd be better in Battle for Azeroth, because in Battle for Azeroth, the Horde start in their whole area where they get to do all their leveling, and the Alliance gets to start in their area where they're doing all their leveling. Even when they reach level 100 and the Horde can come to the Alliance areas and Alliance can go to Horde areas, the areas are still designated for that faction. In other words, there isn't a lot for the Horde to basically get involved with. You know, I mean, there aren't a lot of bases for the Horde or anything. It's for this, or it's for the Alliance, or it's for the Horde. That's the way it is. And so basically the factions are kept a little bit more separate. But the way it is in Legion now, we're all meshed together. I mean, Blizzard, I heard stories about what happened in BC. That having them both start off in the same zone was a complete nightmare. It was a gank war. Okay? Both sides were ganking each other all the time. High-level players were hunting down low-level players, just trying to level and popping them off left and right. And that's exactly what's happening. Only now the Horde is running in packs. You know, I mean, you're just trying to, like, you know, do something. You know, you go to Thunder Totem, or you go to whatever the hub is for the questing and stuff. You like to turn in your world quest thing, or even when you're doing world quest, and so you're running some asshole warrior with 2 pocket healers. And he's just destroying everyone around him, you know. And then even if you are good enough and you beat him, he comes back with like 6 other people, and they're just camping in the damn World Quest area, and they kill anyone who even tries to do anything. We also have to reset our abilities because a lot of our abilities got completely reworked. In fact, to have our, this is another thing, to have all of our real abilities, we have to do this. Okay, we got this, but we got these things, PvP talents. Fortifying Brew. I can't have Fortifying Brew unless I turn War Mode on. That's like a staple of all brewmasters and all monks in general. Fortifying Brew is a really great ability. Okay, this is something I'm liking. We got this back. The grapple weapon, the disarm thing, we got that back, so at least there's that. Well, there's that, at least. But we can't use these unless we have War Mode on, and War Mode is horrible right now. 1% increased damage, stacking up to only 6 times now, huh? It used to be 2% damage, and it used to be 8 times. This is bullshit, but it's still the best ability. So this is basically my final word on 8.0. 8.0 is a complete damn fiasco, and it's complete crap. I know we had to say goodbye to our artifact weapons, but because we have to say goodbye anyway, artifact weapons in and of themselves were a bad idea. So this is basically my final word on 8.0. 8.0, at least in the first week, is complete crap. Okay? We lose everything that made us feel awesome. As you can see, we've got the stat squish, which I don't care about. The stat squish is fine. I just need to know like how it relates. Specifically, I would prefer a more round number. And because this character was like at 942 and now I'm 215. Yeah, reputation. I'm already exalted with all the reputations. Anyway. So Blizzard basically screwed everything up, and they gave us an apology by giving us a free legendary, which is only good for a few weeks. And it's not even good for most of your characters because I already got, you know, super powerful legendaries anyway. So what the hell do I care? I already got the legendaries I want most of the time on most of my characters. I mean, this is good for leveling up a character because you can get a couple of legendaries. Like as you see, my Druid didn't have any legendaries, and I don't even think my Shadow Priest doesn't have any legendaries. And I think a couple of my characters have like 1 legendary. So their apology's pretty crap. Nerfing everything. I don't care about the stat squish. That's fine. I understand how they don't want numbers to just get too insane because they were. I mean, goddamn, my monk was doing like, you know, on one of his crits. I mean, on some of his moves. I mean, he's critting for like 5 million damage. You know, I mean, sheesh. What the hell was that? Yeah, using his chi wave. So you can see what most people are doing right here is practicing. They're going at it on the dummies and stuff, trying to work on their new rotation stuff. And they said some things were actually talented into our monks or into our characters. And yeah, that's fine, but not everything was talented. I mean, hell, we even lost. I mean, look at this. I lost this ability, the Strike of the Windlord. So like one of the most powerful moves. It used to do insane damage, but now, you know, it's gone. So that's my final word on patch 8.0 and the level 10 boost. Level 10 boost is, it's good to get it, you know, with the whatchamacallit, with the game, the new Battle for Azeroth, but it's not worth buying. You're better off leveling up a character yourself and doing it yourself. You know, at least it'll give you a feel for the character, and you can, you know, at least get some stuff to get into it. I mean, as you can see, they didn't give me money. They didn't give me jack crap. I mean, they didn't even give me access to the damn garrison. You know, I got to go through all that and do the whole thing. I mean, at least in level 100 boost, you got a level 2 garrison just boom, right off the bat. Now you don't get any of that. I mean, at least I could use the garrison to make a little bit of money. The garrison is still good for making a little bit of money. I mean, I go to it on a couple of my characters. I mean, I make Hexweave bags like crazy. Which the market has been flooded recently because supposedly a new, larger bag is coming out in Battle for Azeroth. I mean, we didn't see any of the new bags in Legion because the new bag is the same size as the Hexweave bag, and you got to go through a long-ass quest line. So, okay, so that's just the word on it. So, on the next video, guys, that'll be coming up tomorrow. You guys can check out, I'm going to be reviewing some of the features of Legion, and I'm going to be checking a look at each zone and talking about their questing experience and what they have to offer. So I'm just gonna be reviewing that. It's mostly gonna be my bitching. However, overall Legion does have a lot to offer, and I'm really gonna miss this expansion. I'm really gonna miss it. there was just so much that was in it. I mean, I never got to do everything on any of my characters because I was leveling them all up, and I don't really have that much time to play, but trust me, I'm going to be covering as much as I can of what Legion has to offer, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So tune in there, well, not here every day for new content, but you can check out my main channel, link in the description, every day for new content, guys. I will try to update here as much as I can. Sorry about the rambling, but the way this has been, this whole new thing, has just been annoying the crap out of me. I just can't stand it. Okay? I mean, I was going to do a live stream to review it and talk to you guys about it, and that went out the note. But I will be live streaming the release of the new expansion, which will be August 13th for here in the United States at 3 p.m. So that's Tuesday. So look forward to that, guys. I'm definitely going to be there for that. And I'm definitely hoping to live stream it. I just hope Blizzard just doesn't screw it up. Even if they do, you guys will still get a live stream. It'll just probably be the next day by the time they finish fixing everything they screwed up. So, I'll see you guys next time. Probably tomorrow, because that's when I'll be doing the rest of it. Because I want to get everything out of the way before the new stuff comes out for the 8.0. Because I'll also be continuing to review 8.0 as new shit comes out. I'll be just doing gameplays through it. So, look forward to that. And, bye-bye.